quisho a sanctificar a su filho. Abraham wanted to sacrifice his son. Lo encorono con leños y fuego. He surrounded him with wood and fire. Corona, corona. This is not a virus. This is a crown. Sobre su cabeza, upon his head. Abraham atado su filho, he tied him up. En el dio, God, envió el carnero. He sent the lamb. Abraham quiso a santificar a su filho y su alma atada con su alma lo encoronó con leños y su fuego. Corona, corona de su Dios sobre su cabeza. 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 El filho preciado y filho ligero como el corazón respondió y dijo mi Señor Padre. El leño y el fuego tenemos. Ma el carnero no lo trujimos. Ma el carnero no lo trujimos. Corona, corona de su Dios sobre su cabeza. Corona, corona de su Dios sobre su cabeza. Abraham atado su filho y levantó el cuchillo. Él obedeció la palabra de su Dios. El Dios envió el carnero a su servidor. Corona, corona de su Dios sobre su cabeza. 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 Sobre su cabeza. Sobre su cabeza.
The Sefardim were the Jews of Spain who were exiled in 1492. The Jews who left Spain kept in their hearts the love of Spain and the love of the Spanish language. And in the 1900s, the poet and merchant and man of the world, scholar named Abraham Capon wrote a poem called A ti España, in which he remembered with fondness the life that the Jews had in Spain, and the love that they had for the language, the love that they kept for the language for 5 centuries. This poem was recited in 1992 when Spain formally asked forgiveness from the Sefardim. And sometime after that, we don't know exactly when, our mentor, Flori Jagoda, wrote music to this poem, A ti España. It says, even though you sent us out from your heart, from your chest, we still love you.
And I'm singing in Ladino, or Judeo-Espanol. A ti España bien querida, our dear Spain. A ti España bien querida, nosotros madre te amamos, y mientras toda nuestra vida tu dulce lengua no dejamos. A ti España bien querida, nosotros madre te amamos, y mientras toda nuestra vida tu dulce lengua no dejamos. Anque tu mos desterraste ed et tu seno no estancamos de amarte. Anque tu mos desterraste ed et tu seno no estancamos de amarte. Ti España bien querida, nosotros madre te amamos, y mientras toda nuestra vida tu dulce lengua no dejamos. Por ti nosotros conservamos amor filial, te mandamos nuestro amor. Por ti nosotros conservamos amor filial, te mandamos nuestro amor. So it's now a time of the Jewish holidays, and we just had a few days of Rosh Hashanah, and now we're coming into Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement. And Flori wrote a song about the village that she grew up in, that in the morning her grandfather would come down, El Nonu, Mozyama, he would call us, a las 5 de la mañana, at 5 o'clock in the morning, to wave a chicken over our heads to take away our sins. And she would say, déjame a dormir, let me sleep, no quiero levantar, I don't want to wake up. Déjame a dormir, Dios me va a perdonar. let me sleep, and God will forgive me. Yeah. No nos llama a las 5 de la mañana. El gallo está gritando, a todos despertando. Déjame dormir, no me quiero levantar. Déjame dormir, Dios me va a perdonar. Déjame dormir, no me quiero levantar. Déjame dormir, Dios me va a perdonar. Ay. Hermosas sillicas facieron las bodequitas, todas las están comiendo, el raqui están viviendo. Déjame dormir, no me quiero levantar. Déjame dormir, Dios me va a perdonar. Déjame dormir, no me quiero levantar. Déjame dormir, no me quiero perdonar. Ay. Tina Chansey. Yay.
Fool.
That's great.
Speaking of raki,
Yeah, speaking of it, why don't we drinking some?
Speaking of raki, we have a drinking song. So we were practicing it before, and we sounded a little drunk, but
We were practicing drinking before. Admit it, Susan.
it's a
Go on.
hard job.
it's really.
Someone's
Somebody had
got to
to
do it.
So Howard and I actually went to Sarajevo, and we went to Vlasenica, the village that Flori grew up in. And we actually found her Nona's house. And she took us into the backyard and said there used to be these fruit trees, and they would grow these delicious plums and make slivovica. And every little house in the village would make their slivovica. And they'd walk around and test. They'd have to do the taste test,
Well,
right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
the
So,
deal.
right, we did. They didn't need Uber. It was the end of the night. They could walk back to their houses.
Yeah.
So this song is called La Vida do por el Raqui, the life with the Raqui. No puedo dejarlo. I can't leave it alone. De tanto amarlo. I just love it. So, I drink in the morning. Lo bebo de la mañana. Y cuando me emborraché, and when I get drunk, me echan a la cama. I just go to bed. Here you go. Ready? I'm not.
It starts.
Okay, here we go.
Fire and ready, Susan.
I'm ready. Vida do por el aquí, no puedo yo dejarlo, de beber nunca me hartí de tanto amarlo. Cuando está en el barril, lo bebo de la mañana, y cuando me emborraché, me echan a la cama. Vida do por el aquí, no puedo yo dejarlo. vida dopo l'Iraqi. No puedo yo dejarlo, debe nunca me olvide tanto amarlo. Cuando está en el barril, lo bebo de la mañana. Y cuando me emborrachi, me echan a la cama. La vida dopo el Rocky, no puedo yo dejarlo, de beber nunca me olvide tanto amarlo. De beber nunca me olvide tanto amarlo. De beber nunca me olvide tanto amarlo.
So natural. Yes, we tune because we care.
Tradition is one of singing, as you've probably noticed already. However, Sefardi has always enjoyed taking on some of the songs just as instrumentals. Some of the melodies are just so fantastic. And so we're going to do a little medley of 3 tunes, all Balkan tunes. The first one is called Una Nochada something. And the second one is called, well, we call it Morikos. It's from, we know that it came from a singer who was from Salonika, or Thessaloniki, who eventually emigrated to Israel and sang it for a song collector there. And the third song is called Esrachel, also a Balkan tune, but one, like a few of these songs that were known both in the Balkan communities as well as in the North African Sephardic communities. So 3 tunes.
So being that it's the New Year, the Jewish New Year, we like to sing a prayer. Sea voluntad, that it should be your will, delante de ti, in front of you. El Dio, que se renove, that you renew for us. Un año bueno, a good year, y dulce, and a sweet year. Que se muchiguen, nuestros zachiot, that our blessings, that our good deeds should multiply, como los pescados en la mar, like the fish in the sea. Sea voluntad delante de ti, Adonai, nuestro Dios, y Dios de nuestros padres, que se renove sobre nosotros, año bueno y dulce, que se renove sobre nosotros, año bueno y dulce. Sea voluntad delante de ti, Adonai, nuestro Dios, y Dios de nuestras madres, que se muchiguen nuestros zachiot, como los pescados en la mar. Que se muchiguen nuestros zachiot, como los pescados en la mar. Sea voluntad delante de ti, Adonai, nuestro Dios, y Dios de nuestros padres, que se renove sobre nosotros, año bueno y dulce, que se renove sobre nosotros, año bueno y dulce.
How's our time going here?
One more tune.
Okay.
Takoma.
La comida.
Okay.
Oops, don't do that.
And if you like our music and want to hear more of it, we have a new CD
Yes.
in honor of Flori Jagoda.
Called Recordus.
Available
Memories.
from the Trio Sefardi website.
Which is triosefardi.com. That's S-F.
S-E-F.
S-E-F-A-R-D-I. Trio Sefardi with an F.
Okay.
Let's just go here.
Hey ho.
La comida la mañana, la tarde la traigo atrás. La comida la mañana, la tarde la traigo atrás. Que lo sepa la mi madre que yo vengo a esposar. Que que lo sepa la mi madre que yo quiero desposar. Una hora en la ventana, otra hora en el balcón. Una hora en la ventana, otra hora en el balcón. Que lo sepa la mi madre que yo tengo mucho amor. Que lo sepa la mi madre que yo tengo mucho amor. No se burle la mi madre, no se burle del amor. No se burle la mi madre, no se burle del amor. Ella cuando era hermosa hizo amor con mi Señor. Ella cuando era hermosa hizo amor con mi Señor. Yo lo hice la mi hija, yo hice con el amor. Yo lo hice la mi hija, yo lo hice con el amor. No son como los de ahora que dejan la dolor. No son como los de ahora que dejan con la dolor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And good
Thanks.
Yonkers to you all.
Thanks, Takoma Park Folk Festival, for having us back.
Yeah.
Thanks, Charlie Pilzer and company,
Support
for
your local folk
putting us on.
musicians.